All right, this is big news for all of us. Commercial international flights are all set to resume from 15th of December. That's big news coming in. Commercial international flights are set to resume in full operations from 15th of December. Remember, whether it was the COVID pandemic that had disrupted mainly these international flights, it appears they are going to now resume it completely from the 15th of December. That's just ahead of the festive season of Christmas and New Year as well. Poulami Saha with that big breaking news now coming in. Poulami, of course, the COVID pandemic is still around us, but the commercial international flights have been resumed. What are you picking up on? How is it really going to start? And will there be protocols in place still?
That's right. There are certain categories of countries which the Ministry of Home Affairs, the Ministry of External Affairs, Health and Civil Aviation have come together and decided. Remember, we spoke to Jyotiraditya Sindhe just 2 days ago, and he said that this was an ongoing discussion which was happening at the level of these ministries, because it's not just the Civil Aviation Ministry's domain. It is the domain of all of these ministries. So they've come together and they've categorized the countries into 3 categories of at risk and those not at risk, and those completely free to go ahead and of course resume these international scheduled commercial flight operations, which are to start for December 15th. So at full capacity in terms of the bilateral arrangement, in terms of the capacity and entitlement that existed pre-COVID for these particular countries, there are categories of countries which have been identified. It will resume at 100% capacity. Then there is a category of 75% capacity, and then there is 50% capacity as well, where basically the ongoing air bubble arrangement will continue. What they've identified is 14 different countries where obviously the sustained the present scenario of air bubble arrangement will continue, because they continue to be at-risk countries because of cases over there, the case overload over there, and of course the reports of the variants as well. But there are countries that have been identified as not at risk, and India is going to resume pre-COVID level of international commercial scheduled flight operations, passenger operations with these countries starting 15th of December 2021.
Big news that is coming in. Remember, of course, there will still be protocols